I want to talk about the first half of the song Bruce in the new Netflix adaptation of Matilda. There are very few songs in which I think the music and the choreography are both independently fantastic and complement each other so well. In part 1, I will talk about the musical suspense aspect of the song, and in part 2, how it plays into bringing amazingly effective and entertaining choreography. And if you haven't watched this musical number yet, I will put the link into the description. Yes, while I normally and have only talked about music analysis at this point, firstly, I think that good choreography is linked with having effective source material in the first place. And secondly, as someone who occasionally has to choreograph musical numbers, especially for children, I am always appreciative and amazed at well-performed choreography. Matilda is a musical composed by Tim Minchin, which was recently adapted into a Netflix movie. As far as musical-to-music adaptations go, this one doesn't blow, and the film medium enhanced many elements of it. The performers in this particular musical number are phenomenal. The music in it is well composed and has lots of character. Where Broadway is often saturated with music that is like void of heart, this musical stands out. I might perhaps make a future video that answers the question, what does it mean for music to have character? We're only going to look at the first half of Bruce, which is the long wind-up before the chorus drops. Story-wise, the scene is fantastic, has so much suspense. Trunchbull is punishing Bruce by making him eat an entire cake. If he doesn't, he gets sent to Choky, or like a torture dungeon. Him and his peers are ruthlessly terrorized by this demonic headmistress Trunchbull, so they are rooting for Bruce. Bruce eating the entire cake symbolizes not only a win for Bruce, but a win for all of the kids. It would make Bruce a hero. Musically, absolutely amazing. Let's break it down, starting with the accompaniment. A strong, disciplined ostinato pervades. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. It drives the suspense further and further along. The pounding drums get louder and more prominent, adding to the disciplined beat. All of this to reflect the atmosphere of the school and how Trunchbull rules with an iron fist. Everything stays perfectly aligned with the tyrannical military-like feel. Harmonically, the whole section has an anxious rising feeling. In the bass, we have this repeating rising figure. The whole bass line rises by half a step before coming down, similar to the half-step rising theme of the equally terrifying Jaws theme. It gradually rises by half a step until we get to G. And from there it continues again, rising and falling by half a step before rising again. The chord progressions never resolve and the tension never releases. In the low register, we also have the bass clarinet contributing to this upward motion feeling. There is also this frantic middle line played by the clarinet that also has this upward movement. Vocally, very contrasting textures happening to show the wide range of emotions happening, very fast and short punctuated lyrics, and some that are more spread out. But what it all has in common, when done well, is a very disciplined sense of rhythm and enunciation. Lyrically, in tandem with the scene, Tim Minchin did a great job of showing the variety of emotions from Bruce's peers. While they all support him, they show it in different ways. The cacophony of different feelings adds to the overall tension. And also, can we take a moment to appreciate the witty and clever lyrics also written by Tim Minchin? The alliterations of the T's here. The time has come to put that tumbly-tum to use.
Bruce, the time has come to put that tumbly-tum to use.
And next over here, the multiple interlayering rhymes of the sounds oos and astic. You produce Bruce. Fantastically enthusiastic gastric juice.
You produce Bruce. Fantastically enthusiastic gastric juice.
Ooh, amazing. It's a song that is full of life and character. The tension of the story built suspensefully and is well performed by the kids. Watch part 2 to see how the amazing choreography is built onto this music.